Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? Have you guys been? I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week. If you're new here, my name is Emma, and I'd like for you to subscribe, join the family, join the fun. You already know. And if you like this video, don't forget to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe. Now let's get right into the video. Hope you enjoy. The video today is going to be about the mystery of time. We all know how important and valuable time is to us, and the better we know about time, the better we're going to maximize and use our time wisely. And also, when we know how to use and maximize our time, it puts us at a better position and in more control and command of our lives. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you learned something new, just comment down. This video piggybacks off of my last video I think I did a few weeks ago when I talked about in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, when I talked about the seasons. Everything happens for a season and a reason. You know, you can go watch that and come here and to be able to catch up with us. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. First off, we're going to start with a definition of time. According to Webster's dictionary, time is known as the length at which something happens. Now let's get into the definition of seasons. Season is described as a time characterized by a particular circumstance or a particular feature. If you don't know what something is, you won't understand how valuable and important that thing is, and you will mismanage and misuse it. And this is one phrase by late Dr. Miles Monroe. He always said, I hope, when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. Because if you don't know the purpose of if you don't know the importance of time, you will mismanage it and you will misuse it. That's why lots of people today, they have time management issues. You know, if you don't know how to, if you don't know the importance of your time, you will mismanage it. For example, if you don't know it's midnight, you may want to wake up and be like, oh, I want to go to school. That doesn't make sense, right? And for example, like a season, if you see like in the winter season, if you don't know that it's the winter season, you wouldn't get like a certain outfit. You know, if you know it's the winter season, you're gonna get an outfit that, you know, is suitable for that particular season. So if you know the importance and the value of something, if you know about something, you're gonna use the things around you to help you maximize and value that particular thing. An important thing you need to know about life is it's measured in time. Just like Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1 says, to everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. Time wasted is life abused, and wasted time is wasted life. And our sojourn is measured in time, so it is valuable to be able to understand and grasp the mystery of time itself. Now let's look at the biblical definition of time. Biblically, time here on earth is described as a brief moment in eternity. Eternity is defined as time without end, meaning time out of time. Though it is time, it is time out of time. It may be a little confusing, but that is the reality to it. God created time and placed us in it. So he exists within time, but he's not truly in time. If you think about it too much, your brain is gonna like be in wires, but just know that eternity is time out of time. Though it is time, but it's time out of time. While time here on earth is a brief moment in eternity, because here, our journey here is temporary. We need to know that, and we need to know the essence of it so we'll be able to maximize it and use it, because we don't have eternity to be able to fulfill our purpose. Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why did God create time? You know, what's the purpose? What's the essence? But here's the thing. Everything God created was for a reason. So it's good for you to understand this reason, for you to be able to use it, you know, to your advantage. As we all know, everything in this life has a purpose. You know, even the leaves have purpose. Every purpose has time attached to it, which is to fulfill its purpose. Just like you, just like me, we're all here for a reason. You know, we're here for a period of time. We're here, our purpose and our time is attached to us, you know, so you need to discover your purpose to be able to use and maximize your time wisely. So this answers the question, time was created by God to be able to fulfill a purpose. This means we're born on this earth to be able to fulfill a purpose, and we don't have forever, you know, to be able to fulfill this purpose. So the faster you know your purpose, the faster the better you're able to maximize your time and use it to be in your advantage. And also we need to know that time moves. You know, the book of, I think, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 says, remember your creator in your time of youth. Basically, knowing your creator helps you know your purpose, because he tells you your purpose and you're able to fulfill it and maximize your time here on earth. Time is manifested in seasons. Let's take an example. For example, the year. The year is time and the manifestations are the seasons, or better known as the purpose. Seasons change within time, and you're going to change with the season. Everybody is born in time, but we all have to catch up to our seasons, and which will lead to us accomplishing or fulfilling our purpose here on earth. How does God measure your life, or how is your life measured? Some people will measure their lives in terms of their age, but then honestly, I think life is measured not according to your age. It's measured according to what you do, you know, what you put out there, what you donate, you know, because even like a 12-year-old could accomplish his purpose, whereas if you're like 90 years old and you don't know where you're going, you don't know where you're coming from, you don't know what your purpose is, your life is basically meaningless, honestly speaking. Like, sorry to say it, but it is what it is, you know. Your life is meaningless. You just need to know purpose, and you need to know why you're here. And that just shows that your purpose is not bound to your age. And for example, like, it's the same thing as maturity. Maturity is not bound to the number of years you've lived here on earth, you know. It's basically your mental state. The same way your purpose is not bound to your age is also the same way your purpose is not bound to the opinions of others, and also what you think about yourself. Because if you think lowly about yourself, you know, that still doesn't stop you from fulfilling your potential. You just need to change your mindset to be able to maximize your potential. Life is not measured in duration, but it's measured in donation. It doesn't matter how long you lived, it matters how effectively you've lived here on earth. And in order to have an effective life, you must answer 5 key questions. And these are the questions that people ask themselves each day, subconsciously. Honestly, we just walk, you know, people go to work, you know, they go to church, they go to places, but then like you subconsciously go to these places asking yourself, like, what is your purpose? You wake up every morning, you subconsciously ask yourself, like, why am I going to work? What is your reason for going to work? Do you feel good about going to work? You know, the job that you work at, like, do you feel good about working? These questions are what every human being subconsciously or consciously ask themselves every day to be able to fulfill their purpose. Who am I? Which speaks of identity. Where am I from? Which speaks of your spiritual heritage. You know, though we all have ethical backgrounds and we come from like different ethnic groups, that really doesn't add up to your purpose, because your ethnicity is not going to stop you from, you know, achieving your particular purpose. Why am I here? Which talks of your sense of meaning. You know, this is the key one. Why am I here? It talks of your sense of meaning, your sense of purpose, you know, your value. Why are you here? Have you ever asked yourself that question? You know, if you've asked yourself that question, did you ever find the answer to that question? Tell me in the comment section below, because I'm still trying to answer these questions too. What can I do? Which talks about your true potential. You know, we all are in this earth for a reason. Like I've been saying, I've been stressing throughout this whole video. We all on this earth for a reason. Have you ever asked yourself, like, why are you here? What is the reason? Like, what was the reason? Ignore that. But why are you here on earth? Like, what is the point of you being here on earth? Have you ever asked yourself that question? And if you answered it, tell me in the comment section below. And lastly, where am I going? Which speaks of your hope, like what you hold on to, what keeps you going, what is your drive? Is it your family, your religion, your God? What? Like, is it what just gives you life? You know, wake up in the morning. What makes you want to keep going at life? Because this is what if you don't answer these questions, you're prone to tragic experiences. For example, like depression, suicide, you know, stuff like that. If you don't answer these questions, you're basically going nowhere in life, honestly speaking. Like a few months ago, I literally lost hope, so much hope, but then I had to change my mindset and know that I'm put on this earth for a reason. I need to maximize every single thing that I came here on this earth to do. You know, I need to maximize time. I need to manage it and accomplish my purpose here on earth in excellence. And I try to do every single thing here in excellence. And I hope you're doing the same. And also, if these questions are not answered, you're prone to being manipulated into thinking you have no value, that you don't matter, like you're not going to be appreciated, you know. So you need to be able to answer these questions in order to stop your mind from being broken and from being controlled by other people, by society, you know, by the world in general. You need to take control of your time, take control of your mindset, you know, change your mindset so you'll be able to maximize your time and know your true potential and fulfill it in due time. A key thing to knowing your true potential is knowing your strength, knowing your weakness, knowing your threats, and all that is going to help you to be able to attain your true purpose. Because if you know that, you're going to avoid this. You're going to know what to avoid, who to avoid, and how to avoid it. Alright guys, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys learned something and I hope you guys enjoyed this session with me. Tell me in the comment section below which one was your favorite part, if you learned something new. And about the questions, have you ever asked yourself that question? If you have answered it, if you're not answered it, just tell me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share to a friend, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications to keep up with me. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'm there daily, you know. You can interact with me, ask me questions, you know, we could talk. Let's be friends. And as I always say, a joyful heart attracts the kingdom of God. Stay blessed. Just know that you're loved, you're appreciated, you're valued. And till next time guys, love y'all.